Hi everyone, this is Pratash Misa and I am with Shruti Rajput in India Gateway. I am with Shruti and she is very expert about how to, do freelancing on Canva, how to do freelancing on Fiverr websites. So let's take knowledge from Shruti and how she is going to, make all this possible with the help of freelancing. So hello Shruti, welcome to Mumbai first of all.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
There is a lot of freelancers out there who wanted to start their freelancing, but they are stuck with the problem that how should they get started with the freelancing. We also shooted one more podcast with the Shruti itself. So, but at that podcast, we are not able to cover all these questions. So, the first question that what's the mistake they are making when they started this freelancing stuff?
Alright, it's a long question. So I'll answer it in short. The first thing that you require is a skill. Most of the people who are starting right now are just running behind the money and they don't have any skills. So for starting in freelancing, you must have a skill which is in demand, obviously. So you should focus on market, what are the trends, and then you should learn a in-demand skill, and then you should practice, create a portfolio, pitch some clients. And pitching involves a lot of things. Like you can pitch on freelancing platforms, you can pitch on like cold DMs, cold emails. You should just know what is your ICP, which is ideal clients. So whoever is your ICP, then you can, pitch them. You can write the cold emails to them in a proper way and attach your portfolio, make it personalized, and then send it to them. Getting client is not a big deal. Learning it and becoming professional is something which is difficult nowadays.
Okay, so you have to be more confident about what you learned and how to you sell in the market. So that's the important thing, as Shruti said. So one more question is that as you started your YouTube channel and you grew from 0 to 150k subscribers. So have you got any benefit out of it? Like you got any leads, any clients through YouTube?
Actually, no. Because I'm not teaching a particular skill only. I'm talking about various aspects of freelancing, like digital marketing. I'm not showcasing myself as a freelancer over there. I'm a freelance coach. So yes, I am getting leads as of students, if I would say it. Like there are people who want to consult with me. There are people who want to learn from me. There are people who are willing to pay me for a one-on-one mentorship kind of thing. So this is what's happening. But if I showcase myself as a Figma expert or a Canva expert, then there are possibilities that I would get some benefits from like these tests.
So what do you suggest if someone trying to get a client from the social media platform? So which platform do you feel will get more clients?
LinkedIn, obviously. LinkedIn is such a great platform. Like in 30 days, I recently started posting on LinkedIn, and I have like in 35 days, I was able to close 1k followers. And out of that, 2 to 3 people came to me like, I want to, create a similar banner. Because I'm not providing any service, but just by looking on my profile, they're like, okay, this banner is good. We want something similar to it. Can you do it? We are willing to pay you. So I'm not registered there as a freelancer, but still people are willing to pay me. So this is something like I feel LinkedIn is a very powerful tool, and not everyone is creating content over on LinkedIn, and it's very easy to grow on LinkedIn compared to other social media platforms.
So LinkedIn is the great platform, as Shruti said, that it help you to get leads, and there is a professional audience is hanging there. So if you showcase your expertise, people genuinely want to connect with you and just giving you work if they have any. So that's the thing. One more question is that there's a lot of hype about US clients, foreign clients. So what do you think? Is Indian client versus foreign clients, who will be better?
Actually, we are not able to find high-paying Indian guys. The problem is this.
Oh.
Yes, there are people from Bombay itself. There are people from Mumbai, Gurgaon, or like Delhi. So they are willing to pay more than US people. But the thing is, you are not able to get the right client who will be paying you that much amount. So this is where many people stuck. Even for me, I would suggest go for foreign clients, go for US clients. The thing is, they are easy to pitch. You are able to convince them easier in a easy way. And the thing is, for Indian freelancers are cheaper for them. So they are willing to pay. They are like, okay, let's do it for this one.
Most of the people, if they are a beginner, they're struggling with their payment stuff. So what do you think? Should we do free work in the beginning as a freelancer? Or how we can strategically do this free work? if you are doing free work, in return of money, you can get anything.
Yeah.
Like you can get collaboration, you can get, promotion, anything. So what do you think about it?
Actually, this is a nice question. I would say you can provide free work, and if you are looking for some experience, then you should provide free work. In fact, in starting in my initial days, I have done a lot of free work. The reason was I was not, in that mindset that somebody will pay me for doing these kind of graphics and all.
You're already passionate.
Yeah, it was out of passion. It was out of curiosity only. I was not sure that anyone will be able to pay me or anyone will be paying me for creating these stuff. But later when I realized, okay, this is a market, these things are called freelancing, I was like, okay, let's try it. Then I jumped to Fiverr and then I started. So in starting, if you want to gain some experience, then you should, I would say, you must do some free work. It's a part of our journey. Yes, you can.
And but I agree. According to you, Shruti, what should be the great way to get clients? Like you are on a Fiverr queen, so it would be better that you are getting Fiverr clients, or you can do a cold reach out or getting clients out of Fiverr. So what would be the great thing? The Fiverr one or the yourself?
Actually, this is a like, if I am answering this is going to be a biased answer because I am working on Fiverr. I'm working on Upwork now, right now. For freelancing platforms are like my home ground, so I'm very comfortable working on them. The second thing is the cold email thing. I have received a bunch of cold emails, and what I feel is there are a lot of people who write emails to me, and I am reading and I am hiring. So I think that is also one of the good way of for getting clients, because I am hiring most of the people I have hired for my team are because of this method only, like cold emails. They have written me cold emails by saying, hey Shruti, your video need this, I'm a video editor, I'm a thumbnail designer, I'm a subtitle writer, like something like that. So both the ways are like good, but for me it worked. Like freelancing platforms are my favorite. For my teammates might be the reason, like they must love the cold email thing because they are getting result from there and I'm getting result from something else. So yeah.
So you need to think what works for you. If Fiverr is not working, you should go for the cold reach out. Or cold reach out is not working, you should take any of the platform. There's a lot of many platforms like WeWork. There is another one of operator Fiverr. What's the name? Upwork. So these kind of platforms are there. Even there is a third one. New method was created, was content creation.
Yeah.
If you are a content creator, people will want to work with you because people are already become the part of your life.
Yes.
So that's the thing. So people wanted to work with you, want to know about you, because you are a thought leader on social media platforms. So that's the most attractive thing, that you can get leads out of doing content creation. So that's a great thing that you should do, man. And there is one more thing that lot of beginners are struggling with their negotiation stuff. So what kind of tips you have for negotiation?
Just make sure that you have some packages to offer them, like create a basic package, create a premium package, fix your prices. Like for example, for me, if I'm providing a social media kit, the prices are in between $300 to $600 per month. So in that I will include 10-12 posts. So this is a benefit. Like 10-12 posts you can create in 1 day. And you are charging like $300 and $600. But saying that you are going to charge it for per month makes the one you are talking to comfortable. Okay, I'm willing to pay it for 1 month, but I'm not willing to pay it for 10 posts per month. This is the mindset I guess people think about it. So you in the end you are going to tell them that in monthly we will be providing you this number of posts, this number of stories. But when you offer a package, people think there is a lot of value in it, so they are more likely to pay you higher amount. So I think this is something which is in negotiation you should have some packages and then offer them nicely. And in starting you should not negotiate a lot. You should be flexible.
So if someone is trying to break your packages, so how you can tackle this problem?
Create a custom package. Ask them what are your needs. Ask them what are the things that you are expected on the project. Ask them what is the timeline. Try to understand what is the complexity of the project, and then after all of these things, finalize pricing, and then offer them a custom package.
As I said, Shruti, that you have a lot of team members in your team. So do you thinking about make it agency, and how should anyone start their freelancing if they are getting consistent clients and they are getting work that they can't do as a single person, so how they can start their freelancing agency?
As for me, I'm not thinking of starting a designing agency. I'm thinking of something else. The reason is I love designing work. So, and the clients are my clients. So I think what I am going to provide them, I am going to deal with them is, totally different. If I outsource my work, it's not going to have my touch. So that's the reason I'm not going to, create a designing agency. But yes, I'm thinking of starting a different kind of agency related to editing or something, because I am not a person who does editing very well. But I have some brilliant video editors. So if I get some clients on a regular basis, like on monthly packages, then surely I'll first go and close some clients. Then I'll start an agency.
Okay, so it's the reverse engineering.
Yes. I'll go and find some clients, and then I have already team members who are working for me. Then they will work for ages, and I'll handle my work.
That's not an easy part, that you are handling a lot of people. So how do you manage your time, and how do you working consistently? That's one of the secret that I want to reveal today, Sin.
Okay.
That how you not procrastinating, doing consistent work, and what's the secret?
Actually, I'm doing it. The thing is, like today I missed my LinkedIn post, but the thing is, you have 24 hours. I am not that punctual that it should be 10 a.m. It must be 10 a.m. If you have missed that deadline, it's okay. You have the rest of the hours. Try to complete it in that portion of time. So for me, I do it like this. I have some goals, like there should be a video on Tuesday, there should be a video on this day. Then I have days mentioned, like these are the days. Time can vary, but you should, you must publish it at any cost. There are times when I record in the morning, I edit in the morning, I schedule it in the morning, and then I publish it in the evening. So yes, I am not that good person who has everything really organized, because obviously I live with my family, and like right now as well, I'm in Mumbai. My work is suffering, but to manage it, I will go, because I have some orders I have to complete them by tomorrow. So I'll do it in night. Whenever I reach home, I'll put like 2 straight hours to complete the rest of the work. Then I'll deliver the first draft at least. These are like some of the goals that you should be, you should do it at any cost. There should be some things like that.
It's a kind of mindset.
Yeah, this is the only thing that I do. Like, if you have to do, you must go. There should not be any reason. Like, I can give reason. I'm traveling, I'm tired, I cannot do this. But after, getting into the room, I'm like, okay, let's give it 15 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Just start it. And then you will be like, okay, let's finish it. If you are starting it, you will be able to finish it. But if you're not starting and you are procrastinating, like, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow's tomorrow, and like that, day after tomorrow, then you will never be able to.
That thing.
Yeah, just start it. My simple formula is, if you are thinking of starting an agency like I'm doing, I'm not able to start it. The reason is because I am thinking of doing it. I'm not doing it right now.
It shows
your
unconscious mind that you already made it.
Yeah.
You are saying everyone that I'm going to start it, and I'm going to start it. It's like impacting on your subconscious mind that okay, you already did it, so now relax.
Yes, I have no pressure about it. So like I am able to write some cold emails. I should go and find some clients. Like how much time it will take? Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, like max to max 1 hour to find some clients. And then to write them mail, it would take another 1 hour, let's say, like maximum 1 hour, 2 hours.
For someone, it's kind of a year to find out.
Like, no. Actually, not everyone is your client. You have to find some clients, like, you should be very conscious about it. Like for video editing as well, I'm not gonna pick some blogger people or someone who is having a different kind of fish, because I am a person who was able to grow an educational YouTube channel. So I have this portfolio. I'm gonna show them, okay, this is my portfolio. This because of my video editing, because of SEO, I was able to grow my YouTube channel like this, and I can help you to do that, like same. So yeah, so they will be convinced. Okay, she is a YouTuber. She is having these things. And they will check some of the videos probably, and then they will be okay, like, let's give it a try. I'll offer them some 1 month trial.
Case study matters, right?
Yeah, exactly. If you have a strong portfolio, then you don't have to convince them on price. You don't have to convince them on anything. If you have a skill like which is speaking for itself, then you don't have to prove anything. They will be willing to pay you any amount that you see. Just a skill, which is like you are an expert.
So do you, suggest any tools for productive users? Have you used Notion?
Yes, it doesn't work for me. For me, only my diary and pen works. So I am a notebook person. I write my goals. I write anything, whichever comes to my mind. Yes, I do take some notes in my iPhone, the note app. Yes, I make a to-do list. Like if I'm traveling and I don't have a notebook or pen, and somebody has commented, we want a video on this topic, and I'll just copy it down and I'll paste it on my notebook. Like after once I reach home, I'll paste it on my brain.
Nice. Any more productive tools like?
Yeah, actually I have used a couple of tools, but none of them work for me. The reason is the tools are very complicated. If you are taking the help of technology itself, then if I'm using a to-do list on the mobile app, like in the mobile, then I'll jump to Instagram to check my stats. Then I'll jump to LinkedIn to check my. Then I'll go to YouTube Studio to check my stats. I'm like this. So I just want to avoid. I want to cut out. Until and unless I'm not shooting, I don't want my phone to be in my hand. I'll use my laptop instead. That's a better option.
Right. Yeah, good. So what will be the final advice for the new beginners? Shruti Rajput.
Just start it. Whatever you are planning to, just go and start learning. Pick up a skill. If you are not able to find it, just write it in a paper. Ask your mom to select out of 2 and just start learning. Do whatever you want to do, whatever skill you love, just start it. Like if you are feeling like I should learn video editing, WhatsApp to do this. If you are bored of it, switch. There you have plenty of time. If you are learning, you have plenty of time. But if you are not starting, you have no time. So you should just start. If you are starting right now, then you will get some good results. The thing is, you should keep on working. I always say that slow growth is always, greater than no growth. You are staying right here, then how you are going to reach your final goal? You should start working. Then slowly you will be jogging. Then slowly you will be running, and then you will see yourself. Just start. Start working.
Even this gateway is not made in a single night, so it takes years to create. So if you have a slow growth, that's a long-term growth, I would say. So that's the thing. Nice to talk with you, Shruti. That there's a lot of lot of people got their answered, and we will meet you once again the third podcast. So that was a nice thing that even I am doing the podcast, in open area in person. So that's my first time. Just let me know in the comment section how was it, how it was. And one more thing, the Shruti's channel. I will mention the Shruti's channel in the description box itself. Just go check out promotional stuff. If you want to skip, you can skip.
Yes.
Then that's the great thing. Even social media handles also I can put there. Just follow her because she's actually providing value. Even I got to learn a lot of things, like about fiverr, freelancing, and even about how to not be lazy. That's the thing. Thank you so much guys watching this video. We will meet you next time, and we will also trying to get Shruti once again to our podcast.
Yes.
And she will be definitely guide us. Thank you so much, Shruti.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much guys. I will catch you, all of you guys, in the next one. This is Freelancing Prasad signing off.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so there's one more question. Hello everyone, this is Prathmesh Desai in front of you, and today I had a lot of things to share with you guys. In the morning I had my exam. I given my exam, then I got to know about that one of my podcast guests came in the Mumbai for a Mumbai tour, and I just asked her that, hey, can we do an in-person podcast with you? Then she said yes, and she was in a Haji Ali, and right now I'm in a Haji Ali. And when I sent location to her, she went off from here and she went to, I think so, in Gateway of India in Mumbai. Then I just going there right now, and I'm following her. This is the third location that I'm following her. That when I reach to the location, she getting went off. So It's been too hardworking to record a podcast with someone who is coming from from Maharashtra, or just someone who is visiting Mumbai, and it's hard to take their time. So I am trying to get her time, 20 to 15 minutes for this podcast, and I will be sharing that podcast on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned that and subscribe to my channel. And that's what's the update, man. I'm I just roaming here and there in Mumbai for having that one podcast episode with her, and she don't have a time to she don't have a time. She wanted to see the Mumbai, the locations, famous locations in Mumbai, and that was the story. And it's 5:30, and even I don't know when I'm going to home.